All right, let's get into the nitty gritty of making your CPN look like a real person with a legitimate footprint. This is about populating credit, making sure every database, every record, and every public file recognizes your CPN as someone who exists, moves, works, and engages with the world. Here's how you do it step by step. Now, let's start populating your CPN into public records. Begin with job sites. Sign up for profiles on Indeed, LinkedIn, and Glassdoor. Use your CPN information to create these profiles. Even if you don't apply for jobs, having your CPN listed on these platforms makes it look like you're actively participating in the job market. This helps populate your CPN in employment databases, sign up for CDL related accounts, go to your state's Department of Transportation website or the FMCSA clearinghouse. When prompted for a CDL number, input your CPN ID number. It will likely say it's invalid, but keep trying. Eventually, you'll be able to proceed. This step is crucial because it adds your CPN to commercial vehicle databases, making it look like you have a commercial driver's license. Do pre-qualifications for loans, credit cards, and mortgages. Start with Capital One, Discover, and Rocket Mortgage. These pre-qualifications are soft pulls, meaning they won't affect your credit score but will populate your credit file. Go to their websites and fill out the pre-qualification forms using your CPN information. Do these weekly for 4 weeks to build a solid credit history. Sign up for cruise lines like Carnival and Royal Caribbean. Create an account using your CPN information. Cruise lines often report to credit bureaus, and having accounts here adds legitimacy to your CPN. You don't need to book a cruise, just create the account to populate your records. Volunteer on platforms like Volunteer Match and AmeriCorps. Sign up for volunteer opportunities using your CPN information. Volunteering shows that you're actively engaged in your community, which helps build a robust public record. Choose opportunities that require some level of verification to strengthen your CPN. Become a test subject for medical research. Go to Science 37 and sign up for their studies using your CPN information. Sign up for census surveys through census.gov and create a login.gov account. These steps ensure your CPN is recorded in government and medical databases, making it look like you're a real person with a legitimate presence. Sign up for renter's insurance through Lemonade. Use your last 4 digits of your SSN when prompted. Renter's insurance establishes a financial responsibility record. Similarly, sign up for auto insurance through Geico and Progressive. Use your last 4 digits of your SSN for these accounts. For primary trade lines, use the shopping cart trick. Go to Victoria's Secret, add items to your cart, and spend over $400. When you reach the checkout page and they ask for your SSN, only input the last 4 digits. Some sites will still process the application, giving you a free credit line without a hard pull. Repeat this process every 2 weeks to avoid triggering hard inquiries. Sign up for a college account on the College Board, but do not sign up for classes. This will send you informational emails and letters from colleges, further populating your records. This step helps establish an educational footprint. Do soft pulls for loans using LendingTree at least once a week for 4 weeks. This will help populate your CPN with loan inquiries without affecting your credit score. Go to LendingTree and fill out the pre-qualification forms weekly. Now, let's talk about some additional steps to further populate your CPN. Sign up for a prepaid debit card account at places like NetSpend or Green Dot. Use your CPN information and your last 4 digits of your SSN. These accounts help establish a financial footprint. Sign up for a prepaid phone plan. Companies like Metro PCS and Visible offer prepaid plans that don't require a hard credit pull. Use your CPN information and last 4 digits of your SSN when signing up. Sign up for a utility account. Go to local utility providers in the city you're using for your CPN and request to set up an account. Use your CPN information and last 4 digits of your SSN. This establishes a residential footprint. Sign up for a library card at a local library using your CPN information. Libraries often have public records that can be accessed, and having a library card adds another layer of legitimacy. Finally, sign up for a gym membership. Use your CPN information and last 4 digits of your SSN. Gyms often have membership databases that can be accessed, and this adds another public record. Remember, this process takes time. It's not about rushing or trying to cut corners. You need to populate your CPN with consistent, realistic activity over several months. The more records you have, the stronger your CPN will be. Keep in mind, all of this information is educational purposes only. If you do this correctly, you'll have a CPN that looks like a real person with a solid footprint. You'll be able to get phones, loans, and other services without any issues, but you've got to put in the work.